Welcome everybody to a new video here in the JNT Show. 1 week off, we're back, recharged, road to 100.
Yeah, one short of 100, the sweet 100.
Yeah, and then road to 200.
To 200.
We're gonna break we're gonna break the streak.
Yeah.
Anyways, tonight, Tough Enough just finished, and
I did not watch it.
We have our top 2 women. Yeah, we're set for the finals for the girls.
Sara Lee.
It comes down to Amanda and Sara Lee because
which one was the hard one?
The hard one, Amanda.
Okay, so come on,
the hard one.
Come on, Amanda.
Amanda, the hot one versus the girl that everybody loves.
You're the chosen one by the.
Who is gonna win in the popular vote?
I think Sara Lee.
So it's a lock. Just give her the contract. Here, girl, just don't come. You don't need to come. Just sign it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. This week, unfortunately, spoiler alert, since we already said it, Gigi went home. The girl that won most of the challenges.
If you guys haven't watched Tough Enough, then don't watch this video yet.
Okay. Okay. What do you? Okay. You've been catching up with Tough Enough. You said fans shouldn't get a vote. Okay. I'm gonna say fans should get a vote. Why shouldn't they get a vote?
The thing is that
you don't believe that they shouldn't get any vote. It should be like Stone Cold. He chooses who goes home, and that's it.
I think that's the best thing you could do because
I disagree.
Yes, I understand the importance of the fans. Because
Triple H
they are the ones.
Triple H said it himself. If you win them, you can do anything in the world.
Exactly.
But you should know to learn.
But sometimes, like Vince, and I'm not saying that that's 100% true either. But like Vince said, he knows what we want better than we know.
That's bullshit right there.
That is true.
This is the man who delayed Daniel Bryan's crowning until WrestleMania because he did not believe.
Exactly. That's why I said it's not 100% true. But in the most of the time. That's the thing.
I actually don't believe that this guy has a finger on the pulse anymore.
No, not anymore. But it's like sometimes the experts, not experts, but the guys that have been there.
Triple H.
Look at Triple H, for example.
He said John Cena would never make anything in WWE.
Yeah. Okay.
Biggest name in the
WWE. But for example, Triple H, what he's doing with NXT. I mean,
he's giving them a platform. He's not saying you're gonna make it. You're not. He just
but that's his vision. That's what I mean.
To give them a shot.
They have the vision. For example,
give them a shot.
Well, it's not something that always. For one question is: this is the first Tough Enough that has that fan interaction?
Yeah. All the others.
I guess it's a good idea to try that because let's face it, Tough Enough has been a failure. Except for John Morrison, but it has been a failure in terms of the winner.
Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, Johnny Mundo. Johnny World in English.
Okay. Anyways, but. It's clear the fans want...
This is the biggest failure of this show because the Miz should have won Tough Enough.
He said it. He said it himself that he lost in this show. Like he lost on Tough Talk, I think it was that he lost his Tough Enough, but he went on to main event WrestleMania, and that's why he's been hard on everyone.
Yeah,
he wants the winner to be part of the process that propels that person to the stratosphere.
The Miz is probably the most successful Tough Enough contestant ever. Yeah,
he's up there with. Ryback and John Morrison.
He's there by himself, man.
No, but I mean, like, he's up there with those two.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
But yeah.
But I like, I don't watch the show, but I like,
but going back to the concept this week, Gigi won every challenge for the last 6-7 weeks, but still got eliminated.
No, but I agree.
But the people love Sara, and she's been in the bottom 3 for like 5-6 weeks. What's going on there?
But from my
perspective,
Stone
Cold would have eliminated her already.
I don't know about that.
Stone Cold would have eliminated her.
I don't know because I think it's the most important thing in wrestling is the it factor. Then comes the wrestling ability. Because there have been guys that have 100% wrestling ability like Chris Benoit or Eddie Guerrero, but
they had that it factor too.
Yeah, but eventually it cost them a lot to get to that place because they didn't have that charisma, that it factor. Well developed in the early stages of their career.
You bite your tongue. Latino Heat was great from day one.
Dude, I'm talking about,
it factor. He always had the it factor.
Oh, but anyways.
I get what you're saying, but use a better example of Eddie Guerrero.
Chris Benoit.
Okay, Chris Benoit. But damn,
Cesaro.
You might get some hate on the internet. He's always had it.
But I mean, he's
doesn't support him
character-wise.
Like, Biz doesn't support him.
For example, someone I like.
What's your perfect example? Wrestling, but
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit. Okay, that's your
perfect example.
But he got there eventually.
Probably Owen Hart, maybe. No. Okay.
There's a lot of charisma there.
Which example would you give me aside from Chris Benoit?
Tyson Kidd.
But
great wrestler.
I know that.
Great wrestler, but
I
personality-wise,
someone that has been very, very successful.
I don't think you
but
can.
Cost him a lot.
I don't think you can because you can't get to the pinnacle.
So probably Chris Benoit is the only guy that has reached that level without having that charisma.
I would say yes, but it's not like to say he doesn't have charisma. That guy was a freaking wall of muscle.
Dude, it was like
I believed him. I believe this guy could have went in there and kicked ass.
Bradshaw, he revamped his character when he became JBL.
Yeah, and they gave him a chance to
he reinvented himself.
Yeah, but anyways,
into his actual.
I don't want this video to be like 20 minutes.
Okay,
let's get back to the point. Girls, Sara Lee, that's tough. The girl next door, cute, versus the too hot to handle former model in the finals. Prediction.
You know what the thing is?
You're going for Amanda, I think.
No, I think Sara Lee is going to take.
But you're supporting Amanda.
No,
because you don't want a Sara Lee.
No, that's not the thing. I think that sometimes, I'm not saying this is the case, but I think sometimes fans, and some fans, not every fan, but sometimes they, let themselves go and choose someone that they probably know they're not going to make it, but they just like him.
Yeah,
it's like
that's me.
Yeah, but it's much more easier to learn how to wrestle than to learn how to have that it factor.
Likability. Exactly. That's what I'm also casting my vote for Sara Lee over Amanda. I've always liked Sara Lee. That's why I've been voting for her. But when it comes down to it, like Gigi, Sara Lee, or Amanda, this is the real choice.
Yeah.
Sara Lee to me, it's like she's putting in the work. And I get it, she's hard to coach. I get that, but Stone Cold himself in his podcast last week with Paige said he was very different, very hard for him to grab it at first.
Yeah,
and then he became one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Yeah,
and
probably the biggest name of all time.
But you know what I mean? He had a rough start.
Yeah,
Sara Lee is having a rough start. I'm not saying she's perfect or the best physical specimen.
I guess you see in Sara Lee a potential.
Yeah, a potential. A Paige or the Freaks and the different ones.
Yeah,
she's cute. She's likable. If she can learn how to wrestle, that's it. That's all she needs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and she cut a promo on Paige, which was in my opinion the best promo of the season thus far. So the potential's there.
Yeah.
Like Anakin.
There's room to learn.
Like Anakin.
Yeah.
Potential is there.
Hopefully she doesn't get burned.
Okay.
But
anyways, the guys. You have CC, the guy that. I love Sara Lee, but I hate CC. I hate that guy. I'm so over him already.
That guy, with all due respect, is embarrassing to watch. I saw a drill they did last week, I think, and that was
this week, on the match this week.
Man, I was embarrassed.
Okay, and then you have Josh, big guy, great look, it factor.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Some people doubt because we haven't seen him in the bottom three in a while. What's his, his popularity level compared to CZ? Because that's his biggest threat, boat-wise.
Yeah.
And then you have Tanner. He's, smaller than both of them, leaner, former MMA guy, so he could potentially legit kick both of their asses.
Yeah.
I think he's in the middle.
Okay.
He's not as great in the ring, he's not that great, as far as it factor or the charisma as Josh or CZ. But he's a much better, has much better cardio, much better athlete than both of them. So ultimately, and also he went from very very cocky at the beginning, and then now he's so awkward that he's actually grown likable. Like this week, he was in the bottom three with Gigi and Sara, and he won. He got second place, but he beat Gigi. So his popularity's, he got a 35%, I think.
Okay.
Versus
that's not that bad.
Yeah, but Sara got 43. So, she's still more popular. But, he's still 35% out of 100. That's on third. Yeah. That's a respectable number.
Exactly.
Enough to stay.
So your predictions. Sara
next week. No, next week, they're saying all guys.
All guys.
The guys. One of them is going home. But also it's important because these are the three.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have two. There's no ifs and buts. You're gonna have two eliminations in a row for guys. So next week you're gonna see who's it's three guys. You're gonna see who's on top, Josh or CC.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying Tanner goes home next week. I don't think he doesn't have
the
vote unless someone says someone.
Okay. Who's the only guy that has
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
But I see him saving a girl, but all the girls are in the finals. So
exactly.
I think he's gonna use his save for someone for the guys.
He's probably gonna use it on Josh.
He's gonna. Or I don't know. I see him saving Tanner actually. I see him saving Tanner.
That's what I'm saying. Either Josh or Tanner. I don't see Daniel Bryan saving CZ.
Yeah, I don't see him. He's one of the two guys, the other guys.
Exactly.
So I'm saying Sara Lee.
She's gonna win
unless the WWE rigs it or the judges pick at the end.
Yeah.
This is Sara Lee's. No questions asked.
And
the guys, I think it's difficult. It's anybody's game because if the judges say Tanner for the finals and they eliminate a Josh or a CZ, it's wide open.
Okay, if you were to choose who wins, Josh. Okay.
Much farther ahead than CC. Just as charismatic, in my opinion. Much better cardio. So I'm picking Josh and Sara.
All around, overall, he's the best.
Overall, he's the most qualified. But actually, I wouldn't count out Tanner. He's been growing a lot lately. You know, Josh has been great for a while.
Yeah.
But Tanner has been improving for the last
What about ZZ?
That guy sucks. I hate that
guy. Okay.
He might win because he's very popular. Yeah. But my money right now, the smart money is Josh. Okay. But the dark horse is Tanner.
Okay.
So anyways, guys, so what do you think? Are you still mad that Gigi went home because, she was the best? Sorry, guys. Sara Lee's the most likable.
Yep.
No way around it. Let us know in the comments what are your choices, your picks. Next week, guys, we're going to get to see where the popularity levels are at. It's going to give us a hint for the finals. Yeah. Like I said, I'm saying Sara Lee and Josh. Any predictions?
Sara Lee, and I think from what you described, Josh. And from what I saw in that video earlier, I think Josh, yeah.
Okay. Let us know in the comments. Remember to subscribe. Road to 100.
Yep.
Help us grow. And that's pretty much it, guys. Have a great day, great night where you are, and that's it.
Bye.